So, they sent me here 2 doors down. Didn't really want to talk to me, gave me a phone number, refused to conversate with me. My biggest concern right now is the homeless industry here in Waterbury. How these organizations basically fund themselves and farm poverty, cause more harm than help. And right now, last month, the Board of Aldermen gave $3.74 million to CHD, which none of you guys investigated when they stole the $20,000, which forced the homeless people to be put outside 3 weeks early because of the stolen money. And you just gave them $3.74 million to keep farming poverty, keep failing our citizens.
Right.
And we average $44,000 per head per homeless people, and there's nothing being done.
But you have to go deeper than just who they're giving it to. You have to figure out who are their board of directors. Who are the people that get the contracts once CHD and once all of the community development grant people get their money? It's the same people. It's the administration, it's all of their friends, it's all of their family, and the circle of corruption goes like this, and it will continue to go like that until we vote them out and put real residents who care about people, homeless, not homeless, residents of Waterbury, and stand up for them.
Well, you realize Waterbury is the dumping ground right now for all the other towns. All those homeless people, if you talk to them, they've been dumped here from other towns.
That they're, I don't know that for sure.
Oh,
So
I know that because I'm on the
cities
ground.
are bringing them, like busing them here
The nonprofits are telling them to come here.
to come here.
Because there's no funding in certain towns or
Right.
anything else. If you go talk to a homeless person, ask them where they're from, they'll tell you. Now, the ones, and here's another thing that the nonprofits are doing here in Connecticut that you might not realize. There's a lot of them with warrants. And they're funneled through one system to another, and they literally will interfere with the police officers who are trying to find these people. And they're so bad. One of the guys with the warrants, it's a DUI from 10 years ago. It's probably been cleared by now. But this guy is living in a tent in fear because he thinks there's a warrant out for him. This is the system that farms poverty.
And what is the point of having all of these nonprofits who are supposed to be helping them go through those things? Where are the facilities that the administration always talks about? Well, we have these services, and we have them come in, and we give them help with their legal issues, and we give them food, and we give them. They don't exist because most of them are fronts, or like I said, backed by the same people over and over again. So I don't understand. I mean, it could on paper look like our nonprofits are being funded beautifully and we've got things, but they're not. Waterbury bought Sacred Heart Grammar School and Church.
That's what we're talking about, the $3.7 million.
Promised a homeless, a whole homeless campus.
With different services.
With all kinds of services, and it hasn't come to fruition yet. And at the last Board of Aldermen meeting, or I could be wrong, the one before that, Paul got up and said, Paul Penarewski, yeah, we're not really sure what's happening with that. So you pulled it off the grand list. You made it not possible to be on the grand list for anybody else to buy it. But you're not doing what you said you were going to do with it, and you spent resident money to do it.
They spent also federal money. And the thing...
Exactly.
Strategic Outreach Center, go walk in there when you get a chance on Monday and ask them, what do they do different than citizen services? And then FOI, how much money each one of those persons in that building is getting paid for. That agency never existed, and now it does exist. What do they do different than the citizen services, and what's their functionality exactly?
Right.
Well,
So that's government fact, And again, the regular person doesn't know that, but they
No.
need to know that. So that's how I say to you, send a message out, everybody should know. Vote Rule B for transparency
That's
and
it.
accountability for a better
It's
Waterbury.
not going to change. I'm Dawn Majorano. I ran for mayor 2 years ago. I lost by 571 votes. It won't change until we change the people making these decisions and continuing the corruption train over and over and over and over again. It's the same cycle of people, while not only homeless, but middle class people are trying to just make a living and put food on the table, but yet all of the same people in town are getting on their private jets and going to their houses in Star Island. So guess what? It's a part of it. I get what you're talking about. It's part of such a bigger issue in this city. And it starts now. November 4th, I need you to tell people to get out and vote, because what just happened to you is awful, because they're the ones that are making these decisions. We're sitting here day in and day out trying to just tell people to bring it to their attention. Look what they're doing, and you continue to vote for them. Don't complain.
I don't think they're voting, it's voter fraud, which you know Waterbury
Oh,
is
see?
famous for it.
That's a whole other.
Thank you.
All right, bye.